Morning everyone, day 3 of our trip. This is the time where we leave San Francisco and we go catch a plane to Vancouver. Thoughts on San Francisco? Wonderful place. You would have seen some great footage from what we've seen. We've done a lot in 2 days, but I've no doubt that you could easily fit 3-4 days into a trip quite comfortably. The hotel we've stayed in has been fantastic. We will do a separate video on the hotel and put a link in somewhere. But yeah, now all that needs to be done is to do some packing and get to the airport. Okay, we have made the journey from San Francisco over to Vancouver. It has been a journey and a half. We arrived and it's 30 odd degrees here. Then we decided to go into town, walk into town from the Airbnb that we're now in, which is probably about a couple of miles, to get our lateral flow test for the cruise on Sunday, only to find that it was fully booked and we couldn't get a test. So we were then pointed somewhere else, walked a few blocks to there. Fortunately, managed to get a test. We come back negative, which is fantastic. And we've made the trudge back to the Airbnb. So we'll leave it there for tonight, but tomorrow morning we have plans to explore the lovely city of Vancouver and all it has to offer. Right, morning everyone. We are now on our way down into the city after having gone through all the rigmarole yesterday. One thing I forgot to say was that when we got our testing, we were told that the day after we board, testing stops, but what can you do? At least we're going to be okay for going on. Right, what's the plan today, Alison?
Right, well, we're going to head down towards the waterfront and we're going to get a day ticket for the water bus, so we could go between the little areas here just to sort of get a different perspective. I think first stop might be Granville Island, and then later on we're going to go over towards Stanley Park and hire some bikes.
Okay, come and join us.
We are now down at the waterfront and we are near the Science World, and we're going to be getting on one of the ferries, the False Creek Ferries, and going over to Granville Island.
Okay, so that was fun. They're really, really cool, those little boats, and they will stop off at various points along the way. And we got an all-day pass for 16 Canadian dollars each, which works out about £10 each. Fantastic. So now we're here on Granville Island. We'll have an explore and let's see what we can see. Okay, well, we are almost at the end of our cycle ride. You would have seen again some great footage. It's been a really busy morning altogether. I thought the ferry this morning was fantastic, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. It's really good to cover quite a distance without having to walk. We walked a heck of a lot yesterday, so it's much easier today.
Yeah, we did, and it's just another different perspective of this beautiful, beautiful city. So we're going to finish off the bike ride now and hand the bikes in, and then we're going to do some shopping. Right, 22,000 steps, 10k bike ride and numerous miles on ferries, and we're back. We left at 8 o'clock this morning. It is now 6:15 in the evening. Thank you, Vancouver. We've seen so much of you in the last 2 days. It's been fabulous. If you haven't been out here, I'd highly recommend, Alison would do the same, highly recommend you come in and pay a visit, and probably don't go at it quite as hard as we have done in the last couple of days. I think we've seen more in the last couple of days than we did in 4 or 5 days we were here previously a few years back. So we're going to end the video here, and in the next video we are going to be picking up a celebrity cruise from the cruise port, and we're going to be going to Alaska. So join us then. If you don't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell to be made aware of the next video. But until then, we'll see you later.